everyone, Lady of Winter here, and today I wanted to talk to you about a finished project that I made. Now, sometimes when I'm watching TV and I don't feel like pulling out a great big project, or I'm sitting out on the porch enjoying the afternoon, or I'm in the car being driven to a doctor's appointment or something of the such, I like to make small projects. Now, I have made hats in the past, which I donate. I've made hot pads in the past, which I donate. I made dishcloth in the past, which I keep for myself. You know, some of the stuff I do keep, believe it or not. I use it in my own house. I thought there's. Sorry, guys. I have a kitty cat. Yeah. Anyway, he wants attention once in a while, and when he does, he is a little bit demanding for it. So, you know, my legs stay kind of bloody all the time. Anyway, just kidding. I make small projects. Now, I have some leftover yarn from other projects that I've done. Ew. Where'd that yarn go? Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, what I do with this yarn is, this by the way is Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Now, it's a good yarn for garments. Don't get me wrong, it's a good yarn for garments. I would not use it for dishcloths because it leaves a little bit of itself behind. If you get it wet and scrape it across something like a plastic utensil that's not perfectly, I'm trying to show you, well, you can't see it, it leaves a little of its fluff behind, which is why I don't use it for dishcloths. It's not a very good yarn for dishcloths. I don't like that it leaves a little of itself behind. So, but what I do use it for is washcloths. And I have made some washcloths. Now, this is a single crochet stitch with just a little bit of a single crochet stitch around the edge there. That one's a little bit tight, but okay. And they're great. They're anywhere from 23 to 30 inches across, or 30 stitches, not inches. And I really like them. They're soft. They work wonderfully as washcloths. They really do. And I like them quite a bit. So I made one out. Now this is a shirt, leftover yarn from a shirt that I made. This is leftover yarn from a shirt. This is from my Eastern Nova, I think it is, shirt that I made last year. I had this ball of yarn left over, so I made a washcloth out of it. This is some 4th of July yarn I made when I made the 4th of July coasters. I had some of this left over. In fact, I've got quite a bit of this left over. It only took a little bit to make the coasters. So I am using it to make washcloths. And here is some red, again, from the coasters I made for the 4th of July. So, this is a great way to use up scraps of cotton yarn. It really is. And on top of that, let me tell you about a wonderful gift idea that this will make. Couple of these with maybe some kind of a little scrubby. You can get the scrubby yarn, make a little scrubby. I made some circular ones with cotton yarn and the scrubby yarn together. I held them together. And you give them like in a basket with the washcloth, a couple little scrubbies, a bar of face soap, or a bar of body soap. It doesn't really matter what kind of soap. Maybe some body lotion, some bath stuff, bath salts, maybe some, what is it called? Body wash. Yeah, some body wash, some of that. Or do a facial basket where you give them a scrubby, a washcloth, for a teenager, acne medicine, a moisturizing face cream. The possibilities are endless. And these you can make up in less than, God, I made these up in a couple hours. Of course, I had to get up and walk around while I was doing it, so you could probably make it in an hour. So, but they make great little gifts. They're easy to make. I used a 5mm H8 needle for them, in a single crochet stitch, because that stitch is very tight, and you know, you can't really, I can see through it to a degree, but it doesn't separate really bad. That was another thing I found with this yarn. When it's wet, it does tend to stretch a little bit more, and I was getting cut by knives and all using it as a dishcloth. It just, in my personal opinion, it does not make good dishcloths. So, but it makes excellent washcloths, and they're so soft. They're so soft. Yes. So, anyway, guys, that's what I've been up to lately, is making washcloths. Until next time, this is Lady De Winter reminding you that you're never too old to do anything you set your mind to doing. Leftover cotton yarn, especially Hobby Lobby's. I love this cotton, which I use a lot in shirts and sweaters and stuff. Makes excellent washcloths. Bye-bye for now.